Now it's time for our chefs to sample some foods they don't like. You'd think as chefs they'd like most foods, but here's a clip from Randy talking on one food he could really do without.
There's only two things in the world that I don't eat. I will eat everything else, but it's canned fish and green peppers. It just doesn't work. I just can't do it.
They agree. You're getting applause.
I know.
I feel like it's the armpit of the vegetable world. I just think it has this
There are
smell
green
to
pepper
it.
growers out there right now that are just like,
everyone.
You hate green peppers.
It's not,
he called them an
always been that way.
armpit. He called it an armpit. Okay, so you really don't like the green peppers, is what I'm imagining here.
not on TV.
So you don't like the green peppers either, Jace?
No.
I don't know why. I don't find the flavor offensive. You find the
They're really
flavor offensive?
acid, though. I find that they don't sit well with me. You know, I
Okay.
need bacon fat to kind of make it all work. Now.
I hear that.
For me, it's all the aroma, and
Yeah.
it only like fortifies it when you bake it or when you like put it in a meat.
Well, you're gonna love this.
So I have these jobs.
So Chef Devan, he's actually gonna make you. He's gonna make you love green peppers right now with this
I
recipe.
actually really like green peppers, and I
Yeah.
always keep one in my back pocket. You know, I never leave home without them. I do enjoy them raw. I do enjoy them cooked,
Yeah.
but I knew coming on this show, I knew these two fine chefs would be trying it, so I had to jazz it up a bit.
Totally.
So instead of doing that ground beef and rice, we're doing like a saffron and turmeric scented rice. We make a romesco sauce as well, which is
Okay.
also delicious, which was here somewhere. And I think it just disappeared.
Okay.
We have the romesco
We need
sauce
to find
as well.
his romesco sauce.
And I also put in two types of the chickens. We use the dark meat and the white meat.
Okay.
And we'll also use some shrimp as well. So I'll teach you
So far,
more.
good.
So
I
you're
mean,
gonna
you know,
stuff that
You
pepper.
do that without the pepper, we're fine.
So we'll start just a ½ inch up on the pepper.
Okay.
You can use a paring knife if you want. And notice how I'm not cutting all the way through. The romesco sauce was someone made that quickly in the oven. It's amazing. Pop this guy off. And then you can go in with a paring knife, and you want to take out this membrane, everything inside here, and
Okay.
pull that out.
I love the size of your paring knife.
It's a nice size, eh?
It's such a guy thing.
It's right.
Seriously?
We can't use paring knives, they're too small.
No, I can't do it.
No.
I also shave with this, not this particular one.
Good one.
I clearly haven't shaved in a while. Anyways.
Why do you want to take those little white thingies out?
Well, this is a lot of water content, especially if you don't like green peppers. You're really not going to like the flavor of this. But it's also, it just cleans it up a little bit.
Okay.
And you get rid of that water content that's in there.
Perfect.
I give it a little tap. This you want to drop into boiling water, okay?
All
For a
right.
few minutes, and that'll blanch it. That'll kind of start the cooking process a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the filling. So, with our rice, this is not fully cooked rice. It's about 75% of the way through. And the
Okay.
reason why is because it's going to
Continue to cook in the oven.
continue to cook in the oven.
You're good.
Good one.
This is a good one,
You're so
eh?
smart.
Shrimp goes in there as well. So this is just sauteed shrimp, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic. Nothing crazy because the romesco sauce is really the big kicker here.
Okay.
We're gonna add in our chicken. With
love
that
shrimp and
congealed. Chicken and shrimp, it's a
Yeah.
popular burrito thing, huh?
Yeah.
That's why a taco
Okay with
mixture.
it? Sure.
It's a good
And-
combo.
And I throw in the dark meat because the white meat might get
Try.
dry. I love you. You guys are the best.
They're good
filling the
students.
blanks. We're good. Yeah.
You're very good students.
Okay, so we have celery, green onion.
Okay.
Perfect.
You don't have to add smoked mozzarella. You don't have to add these things, but then
No.
people also don't have to like your food, right? So
You need to add a lot of these
Okay,
things.
so we're gonna add all these things. These are the coolest things ever. These are drop cherries. They're from the high mountains in Peru where I collected them.
Just got back.
Just got back. I just flew in. They're sweet and sour. They're delicious. These guys go in there as well. Okay.
But are those actual? Is that fruit
They're
or
a
vegetable?
cross between a cherry pepper and a jalapeno.
Oh, okay.
So they're
a little bit of
delicious.
spice, like a
a
little
little
bit
bit of a
spice,
bite.
If you
Okay.
take a tomato sauce from home and you blend in some hazelnuts, so you blend in some, in this case I used blanched almonds.
Okay.
You can make kind of a Catalan romesco sauce. It's kind of a stretch, but still, I knew I didn't want to come on here with any classico Tuscan garlic tomato sauce for these guys, okay?
Probably
So-
not.
No.
So you made your own
Yeah.
Hey, let me
thing.
get the
So
sauce.
good.
So we're gonna add, so we're gonna add all this in here, mix this up. In the meantime, chef, would you mind
Yes.
grabbing that pepper from the oven?
Absolutely.
Man, that looks good.
does.
So this filling is great, and then we're just gonna add a little bit of green pepper in here as well if you have it, but you also have this
in
here.
a red pepper would be fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you stuff this up right to the top, and this
Okay.
will get baked in the oven at 350, 375 for about 20 minutes or so, right to the top. But I do want to show you what it looks like when it comes out, okay?
And you put some extra cheese on top, didn't you?
You
Well,
can,
a
use,
little
you
bit.
can use tongs at home, but this guy's been in the oven. So beautiful looking. Thank you, chef.
Bro.
So beautiful looking. And I'm actually going to slice this up and let you guys try this, okay?
Did you put green peppers actually in the green pepper shell as well?
Not in this particular one, but with some of the tops, when I prepped this earlier, there's a little bit of green pepper, but you know, you still get all that green pepper flavor on the outside.
Okay.
So you can put it in, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to overdo it with
I want
these
to
two
make sure they
things.
eat the
Fuses
green
in.
pepper.
I know where you're
That's
going
where
with
I'm
this. We
going
can't
with
go right
this.
into the green peppers.
Don't just eat the
Because
filling like I was
it
trying
seems
to
like-
just eat the bacon.
It seems like flavor country inside of there, and I believe that would infuse the walls of the pepper.
Man, that looks good. Oh,
But I
you're
might
saying
just
the
eat the
pepper
cheese on
flavor is
top.
going to be in there.
Like,
okay.
Okay, look at this. This,
Okay,
this
do you
is.
have a spoon or something?
This is
There's
flavor
a fork
country.
over there for you, Randy.
Okay.
You got one here.
So I'm going to chop
Jason.
this guy here, and we're going to chop it
Oh
Oh
again.
my
There you go,
gosh, it looks good.
And then we're going to go in half, and it's
I'll
going to
do
be
it.
nice and piping hot. But you can just break off little pieces of it.
Is it hot like heat or is it hot like pepper?
It's hot like heat.
Hot like heat.
Here we go.
I think.
You didn't get any of the pepper.
He
Okay,
did, he
never
did,
mind.
he did.
Yes, he did.
It's on
Sorry.
He did.
Sorry about that.
Now this is steaming hot, but
I don't want to do it. I don't.
Just do it. Just eat it. Seriously?
good.
Chew
No.
it.
Good.
Yeah? Yeah?
not bad, eh?
I'm good.
I want an
The
honest
spices are coming
reaction.
through, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of aromatics in there,
Yeah.
and the
You s-
pepper kind of dissipates.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
still
are
want you
you
to taste the
saying
green
you
pepper,
liked
but-
green pepper?
I'm saying
Are you
that
saying it didn't taste like
it's
an
like eating an
armpit?
oyster the first time. You want to slide it back and enjoy the flavor of everything else.